Monday. Just want y'all to know I enjoyed myself over the weekend. Ain't really had too many problems. Kids, of course, usually. Today we in the dozer. But we at the new Tico project. I am on Bears, Nebraska. Y'all look at what we got going on. Came out here on a Monday, and the loader went down, flat tire. But hell, you might well say it's a flat tire because the back tire look flat too. So my boss man decided he wanted to get on the track and start loading trucks up. So that's what we got going on right now. He just loading trucks up. And I'm just bringing this out here. Alright, Lord, bring this. Looking pretty good. And what we doing is we grade this little parking area we got. We gotta take that sellotape down the move. I'm always doing right now. Good Monday, y'all. Y'all in the building? Good Monday. Get this workflow in. What y'all on this morning? How y'all doing? How y'all weekend went? I enjoyed mine a little bit. Kids as usual. Definitely appreciate y'all in the building. The universe woke y'all up this morning, so it's a blessing to be alive. Like I say, this is what's going on. The loader went down this morning with a flat tire, so we had to call them so they can try and put another another tire on there. And I'm in the dozer today. I finally got back to my dozer. So I'm back in that dozer today. This is what I've been doing out here. It's great. It's been great. Right now, he just waiting on the truck to come back. Try to get up top, y'all can see what's going on. Try to build on the side let y'all see what's going on. I appreciate y'all for joining the building. It's slow-mo right now. The project is still getting done. Believe that. The project is still getting done. I'll just hold on one second. Let me bring y'all around to the other side. Let me show y'all what the other side looks like. Show y'all what the other side looks like. That's all we're doing, just cooling it. Let y'all watch the boss man load these trucks up. That's what's on the agenda today. We just gotta get all the material up out of here. Oh yeah, for those who need a job and you're in Tampa, you know, grown man shit only. We ain't all that jitterbug. Come out here, work, take care of your family. Granted, it ain't already enough, but you do what you do on your own time. When you come here, you got a job, you got a family to take care of. Come out here and do what you gotta do. Take care of your responsibilities. You know, come out here and do what you gotta do. Come out here. It's Kimmins Contracting. Kimmins Contracting. Kimmins Contracting. If you need a job, whether it's pipeline, operating, if you think you farming material, apply. Apply right now. Get you through the door. Apply right now to get you through the door. You can say Tyrell Mingo referred you. We just had so much of a standstill right now. We don't know. We're supposed to have 6 trucks. I think we probably only had about 2 or 3. The others. I think we probably had about 2 or 3 trucks. Stunt there's an ad, put it in the air. Man, listen, I scratched up a hard head. I gotta get a sticker or something. Gotta get a sticker to go hard right now. I messed it up. You got the rest of the fellas right here. Say hi to the YouTube community. The YouTube community. You know, where everybody love you, not just a few select people. Yes, sir. What they call you, B-Roo? What they call you, B-Roo? B-Roo. Man, over there at tie right now. How y'all doing? Nah, man, I'm fucking my hard at y'all. Look at my bitch. Fuck that bitch. Hey, gotta get a stick on the song. So I don't follow yeah, so that's the trip. Yeah, shoot outside. Things been a little rough right now. You know what I'm saying? We got crazy Trump, man. Trump going to war. So shit, we gotta be prepared for that. I hope y'all is prepared. Y'all ain't playing in the house or on Instagram all day, just doing nothing with your life, man. You ain't prepared for what's about to go down, what's about to happen. Jealous sound this morning, people are jealous sound. It was bad. It was had to make some lima beans, smoked turkey, cornbread and rice yesterday. I had a big plate of that shit. Going down, leave that. Baby, I'm a dog. Baby, I'm a mutt. I do not own the rights to this music, y'all. Do not copyright infringe me. Do not copyright infringe me. I do not own the rights to this music. I was on my mission so far that my blood get I'll be back pretty baby, so I got your trust in. She said, take your time. I said, baby, I'm a dog. She said, take your time. I said, baby, I'm a dog. I'll be on the dog. Never hear talk. It's time, let's break it in. Too loud, can't shots, cause the trap breaking in. No condo, say they make it fun. You can stay if you want. It's been one of those nights. One of those nights I just had it a minute. It's been a minute, had to pop a shoe, BPA to minute. Ooh, yeah. But it's never the same as the first time we did it. First time we did it. But I let my guard down for you. Said I let my guard down for you. Said I let it fall. So you can be my heart if you want to. She said take your time. Take your time. I said baby I'm a dog. She said take your time. I said baby I'm a dog. Appreciate y'all for joining those who tuned in. Those who stayed and watched, those who enjoyed the show. It's Monday. continue on getting into it, man. We got a long way to go.
It's 1294.1, the Bay's Party Station.
Yeah,
We have our special guest who just stepped in the studio, none other than Miss
Shout out to 94.1 for paying the duty. I do not own the right for this.
I'm always kind. I'm kind to you.
You're not kind. Everybody actually wants to know stuff about you.
I'm scared. I'm always scared.
No, don't be scared and confused.
Okay, Ron.
I love the last week event we had with you. Everybody was so leaning into the radio.
Oh, because we like to ask you naughty questions, but we really like to dig down deep and get to know Babs a little bit more. So we're just going to play a little bit of Lotto here, and then we'll be back with Plead the Fifth, starring Babs here.
Oh, yeah. Y'all got questions? 888-429-7941. Ask for whatever you want. Just not.
Let away you touch my body.
Who that is, y'all?
Really wish the much Celtic show good in the house, and they don't cause any problems.
Right. And Ricky, I don't have an issue with our adult children living with us, provided that there's a plan. And even when you talk about your kids coming home to save money, I think that's a great idea. But even I would have them still pay you rent, and you can save that money for them when they're getting ready to go. But they just can't be in the house as grown-ups, and they're not contributing to the household. That doesn't make any sense. But a lot of these kids need a period of time, but when do they come, and when is their expected departure date, so we're all on the same page?
Right. So at what age should we start teaching our kids about money? Like what?
I say right away. And what I mean by that is, little kids, I'm not talking about like our babies, but, when our kids are in elementary school, kids understand money because they understand what they want. They want us to buy things. That is the perfect time for us to make sure that we're exposing them to money. I think I got a lot of help. My mom was a single parent, and every week when my mom sat down to pay her bills, I had to sit with her. When my mom went to go get her taxes done, she took me with her. When my mom went to go buy a car, she took me with her. So the more we can expose them, the earlier that we can expose them, dealing with money becomes more normal. If we don't teach them when they're young, how in the world do we expect, now that they're teenagers or young adults, for them to be able to make it out here? Even when we don't have our stuff together, we need to expose them. A lot of parents are hiding because they know that their financial life isn't perfect. Of course it's not, but still engage and involve your children.
Yeah. Hey, Special K, didn't your mama ex-boyfriend Dwight used to help y'all with y'all finance?
He did. He was good.
Where the fuck are these trucks at?
One day, I don't want to put up business on race, but I know they're not. I didn't know that they were together.
You ever heard of them in double digits?
Yeah, they still playing stuff.
Young truck company
Dwight is
said 10
the boyfriend,
trucks,
but she's still with
but only send 5 out. Send 5 to another job. Now they getting paid twice, and you better fucking take care of me too. Oh, now, hey, one thing about Kimmy, that's what I'm telling you, you gotta watch the subs. Whenever you got subcontractors, all they subcontractors been with them for over 10 years. It don't matter, bro. Right, they could have been fucking with for 10 years. Watch. You gotta worry about that here, bro. I'm telling you. Not with Kimmy's trucks, but when you gotta worry about them with none of these trucks, bro. I'm telling you, Kimmy's don't pay that shit. Hey, Kimmy's pay them so good, they don't want to fuck up that, bro. They'll tell you, no. You don't want to do none of that. Kimmy's pay me good. No, I hope so.
See website for this. Bills happen is not a lender and does not make decisions. Hey, bills happen. So when you need extra cash fast, go to Bills Happen.
I used to bring that shit to the site.
Have you been
they do that now.
On your credit card,
the site they do it. That's what I said. You gotta time them sometimes. I see okay, so they'll have their book, right?
You can find a lender and get up to $5,000.
So they put the page, they put it on the hard side. Put the hard side so it don't walk right down.
It's a smart way to get a personal lender now. So if you need extra money for family emergency, whatever you need cash for, go to billshappen.com and you can get the money you need as soon as the next day, up to $5,000. At BillsHappen.com, our process is safe, secure, and all online. No one to deal with in person. And Bills Happen does not charge you any fees to use our service. It's easy. When you need a lender, just remember, when bills happen, go to BillsHappen.com. BillsHappen.com for the cash you need now. BillsHappen.com.
Experience more McDonald's must-haves and get more than you expect every day. Here's how it works. Buy an item from the McValue menu and add an item for just $1. At breakfast, you can get a sausage burrito and add a sausage biscuit for just $1. Or get a sausage McMuffin and add a hash brown for just $1. There's all kinds of combinations. Same thing for the rest of the day. You can buy a 6-piece McNuggets and add a double cheeseburger for just $1. Buy a McChicken and add small fries for just $1. And that's not all. $5 meal deal is part of McValue too. That gets you a McChicken or a McDouble and a 4-piece McNuggets and a small fries and a drink for just $5. It all means you can do more than ever with your McDonald's money. Prices and participation may vary. McDouble meal $6 in some markets. Meal deal for a limited time only. BOGO $1 valid for item of equal or lesser value.
It's the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. Let's see what the traffic is looking like in Tampa Bay from the Farrah and Farrah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Earlier accident all cleared up and out of your way, so it looks pretty good right now for your Monday morning commute. That's in both Hillsborough as well as Pinellas County. Looks like 275, 75, and I-4 all problem-free in Hillsborough County. The usual area slowdowns as you make your way into downtown Tampa. A little heavy, but not as bad as normal this time of day. Also, looks like the Veterans Expressway in good shape and the Leroy Salmon Expressway as well. Pinellas County, US 19 running up to speed, and so far so good on all of the Bay Area bridges. I'm Monica with traffic.
All right, Deacon, I know you got some news coming up out of the Berg this morning. What's good?
Hey man, I see some things haven't changed, Ricky, and the gift that keeps on giving. We are still talking about what's going to happen to Tropicana Field. This time, though, in 2028 when the Rays contract is up. And I ain't exactly sure what the deal is, but shouts out to the good folks in St. Pete. I'm talking you, the community, who have some ideas.
Having facilities that would be able to bring in more events and conventions and commerce to the area would be fantastic.
I feel like we can all agree on the housing situation. I feel like it's a little elevated for most people, so getting some kind of affordable housing I feel like would help, especially in this area.
Public spaces that people can enjoy together and that fostering of community, and certainly some telling of the story there, and to see that threaded throughout that project. It's a huge opportunity for us to tell the story and for us to embrace that part of our history.
Well, we gonna see, right? I guess we gonna see. You know, I'll keep you posted because this Tropicana Field thing, right, continues to be the gift that keeps on giving. I am DJ, and that's what's popping off here in the day. Lots more of the Ricky Smiley Morning Show coming up right here on the all-new 101.5 The Vibe, Tampa Bay's only R&B.
Save time and money with mobile service at Jerry Ohm Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. They come to you and perform on-site simple repairs or routine maintenance. Schedule mobile service with Jerry Ohm today. Online at jerryohm.com. Tampa is Ohm country. See dealer for complete details. Hey Kevin, who you got car insurance with? Freeway. Why? My insurance company raised my rate again. I can't afford it anymore. James, call Freeway. They insured my cars and found me a plan to save me up to 30%. That's what I need. What's their number? It's 800-710-3935. Do they have an office nearby? Freeway has offices here in Tampa, or they can insure you over the phone. Call 800-710-3935. 800-710-3935. For more than 35 years, Freeway has been insuring and saving drivers hundreds of dollars per year on their auto insurance. Regardless of your driving record, Freeway has plans to fit any budget. And one call to Freeway can save you up to 30%. Call 800-710-3935. 800-710-3935. Or visit freeway.com. Freeway. Driving savings. Restrictions apply. It's on Q2 2023 setting. Our Freeway insurance customers who reported service before they switch. License number L054056. Now offering roadside assistance and more with the Freeway Auto Club. Looking for real food for a real good deal? Hoya Tropical $7.99 chicken Tropi Chop Bowl is where it's at. Served up with black beans, rice, and the fresh toppings you love. Price excludes churrasco steak and all the way.
Hey, it's your man DJ Egan here at 101.5 The Vibe, man. Let's be real clear. If you or one of your family members or somebody that you really care about has been in an accident, why are you walking around like you can't do nothing? Why are you walking around like you don't have some help? I mean, come on, be clear. You need to call your accident attorneys at the Messman and Dover Law Firm. Get that free consultation. It's available 24/7 at 866-954-MORE. That's 866-954-6673. I'm going to go ahead and tell you one more again. Demesman and Dover Law Firm, your accidentattorneys.com.
Flowers Chevrolet, home of no dealers being now just announced. Get free pricing on over 300 available Silverados. Maher Chevrolet St. Petersburg, MaherChevy.com. Together, let's drive.
I'm still going for it, even with higher stroke risk from atrial fibrillation and a regular heartbeat not caused by a heart valve problem. Over a 3-year study, Eliquis apixaban tablets reduce stroke risk better than warfarin, and over 97% of Eliquis patients did not experience a stroke. A first stroke occurred in 2.9% of warfarin patients versus 2.3% of Eliquis patients.
Don't stop taking prescription Eliquis without asking your doctor. It may increase your stroke risk. Eliquis can cause serious and in rare cases fatal bleeding. Don't take Eliquis if you have an artificial heart valve, abnormal bleeding, or antiphospholipid syndrome. While taking, you may bruise more easily or take longer for bleeding to stop. A spinal injection while on Eliquis increases risk of blood clots, which may cause paralysis, the inability to move. Get medical help right away for unexpected bleeding, unusual bruising, or tingling, numbness, or muscle weakness. Medications such as aspirin products, NSAIDs, SSRIs, SNRIs, and blood thinners may increase bleeding risk. Tell your doctor about all planned medical or dental procedures. Learn more at Eliquis.com or call 1-855-ELIQUIS.
Now more than ever, Lowe's knows you don't just want a low price, you want the lowest price. And with our lowest price guarantee, you can count on us for competitive prices on all your home improvement projects. If you find a qualifying lower price somewhere else in the same item, we'll match it. Lowe's, we help, you save. Price match applies to same item, current price at qualifying retailers. Exclusions and terms apply. Learn how we'll match price at Lowe's.com/lowest price guarantee.
Now at Verizon, we have some big news for your peace of mind. For all our customers, existing and new, we're locking in low prices for 3 years guaranteed on My Plan and My Home. That's future you peace of mind. And everyone can save on a brand new phone on My Plan when you trade in any phone from one of our top brands. That's new phone peace of mind. Because at Verizon, whether you're already a customer or you're just joining us, we got you. Visit Verizon today. Price guarantee applies to then current base monthly rate. Additional terms and conditions apply for all offers. Everybody pay attention. This right here is my morning show.
Good morning, my neighbor. Get out of bed every morning.
All over the country.
Everybody keep it locked to
Me and my crew. Y'all know the name.
The Ricky Smiley Morning Show, baby.
Aren't y'all this Money Monday with financial experts are now throwing this easier to answer your questions. So hit us up at 8669-RICKY, 8669-RICKEY. Money Monday update. Rick on the morning show.
I know we make it. Baby, you know what's happening. You know ass and body. So don't even get to grabbing. So pop the phone, pop the phone. Turn around and drop the throw. Drop it for me. I'll bet some bitch out in Miami. Wake up with no tennis. Got the tail for dinner. Julio served that scammy. You got it if you want. Got it if you want it. Say you got it if you want it. Tell me why if you want it now. Been a Cadillac. Girls put some miles on it. Anything you want. Just to put a smile on it. You deserve it, baby. You deserve it all. If I'm gonna give it to you, gold jewelry shining so bright. Strawberry champagne on us. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Set fire and light. Some sheets and diamonds always. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Off the trip to Puerto Rico. Say the word and we go. You be my freaker. Girl, I'll be a freaker. I'll never make a promise that I can't keep. I promise that your smile ain't gonna never leave. Shining streets in Paris. Every day 24 carats. Tell me looking at mirror. Now tell me who's the fairest. Is it you? Is it you? Is it me? Is it me? Say it's us. And I'll agree, baby. Been a Cadillac. Girls put some miles on it. Anything
everything you want. Just to put a smile on it. You deserve it, baby. You deserve it all. And I'm gonna give it to you. Gold jewelry shining so bright. Strawberry champagne on ice. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Say the fire and night. Some sheets and diamonds, all white. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Say you want a good time, but here I am, baby. Here I am, baby. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, tell me what's on your mind. If you want it, girl, come and get it. All this is here for you. Tell me, baby, tell me, baby, what you trying to do? Strawberry shining bright, strawberry shining on. That's what I like. That's what I like. Baby, that's what I like. That's what I like. Say by the side of your diamonds, all that's what I like. That's what I like. That's what I like.
Sorry, it's not my fault. Boy, I'm so talented. But I'm talented.
No.
Talented, man. Yeah. Talented. Play the harmonica, play the trumpet, the baritone, the French horn. Can play one scale on the tuba, and piano, organ, man. God, and the piccolo. And the kazoo. Yes, sir. Yeah, I think I got one harmonica.
Man, please give us a little something today.
All right, it's Money Monday, and financial expert Janelle Thornton is back to answer all of your financial questions. 866-9-RICKEY. 866-9-RICKEY. Let's go to the phones right now. Good morning.
It's not a child, but a family member that's bleeding you dry, making you feel guilty along the money, but now you are in a financial struggle because you're helping them. Hey, good morning. You know what? No matter how people are related to us, we have to learn how to say no. You know, and how do we end up in a situation where we think we're helping somebody, now we're in a bad position? So, you know, my godmother has this saying, at the end of the day, someone's going to be mad and it's not going to be me. And I think it's really important that you set your boundaries. You know what your budget is. Be okay with saying no.
How about you train them? You train people not to even ask.
Come on now. Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Brad talk about that. I think Brad's real good at dealing with folks too with that, you know?
Yeah. And they gonna be mad and they ain't gonna, but guess what? You ain't gotta be bothered with them. They get mad and get an attitude because you say no or whatever.
Right.
You know, you work your butt off on your job and then you can't get nobody to come. They want to use your car, but don't want to come help you wash it. They ain't nobody gonna bring you no Subway sandwich up to your job for lunch. Or nothing like that, or anything on your behalf, or here go a cold towel or something, just thinking about you, but they need something every time you get paid, but they not contributing what you have to go through for you to make the money that you make. Don't let people manipulate you, and they gonna say you mean. Let me tell you something, they real manipulative. Oh, they will generalize you and label you as mean and difficult and selfish and all that kind of stuff. Talk about you bad behind your back like a dog because you say no. Or whatever. Yeah. So and then when you ain't got nothing, you can't go to them for anything.
Nothing.
But nothing. All these lying, manipulating, entitled. Don't get me started on that. I don't play the rodeo. All right, let's go to the phone. You on what you're not doing. Good morning.
No. After selling bankruptcy, how long will it take for you, like if you want to buy a house? Hey, good morning. You know, I've seen people in little as 2 years be able to buy, but typically it's a 2 to 4 year period of time. And I think that's really good because it will give you some time to get your affairs and your finances in order. So I would set that goal for about that 2 year period of time, save money, and get yourself ready to make that major purchase.
All right, Joe, what you're not doing. Good morning.
Yes, good morning. When saving, what do they mean by pay yourself first and then pay your bills? Good morning. Thank you for that question. So
I'm gonna get back with y'all in a minute.
Pay myself first is I treat my savings like a bill. So I don't save